We're here.
We are live.
Live.
I just got the notification.
Live. It always says unsupported resolution.
I don't know what
Always.
that means.
Hello. Hopefully you don't hate me.
Hello. For what?
I don't know. That was pretty quick.
Yeah.
Hope you don't hate me. Hello. Alright, I'll share this to Twitter. Hello, Crack.
Is that me? That's me.
Are you Crack? I think
I'm
we're
Crack.
We're both Crack. So you got the notification.
This is Crack.
That means the notifications
Rock
are working.
cocaine. Yeah.
Because stupid fucking YouTube was messing up last night. Twitter.
Do you think Batman will ever come to the Arrowverse? No. Well, maybe.
If he does, it's going to be a long time away.
Yeah, probably not.
Wolverine.
Hi, Tyler.
Hey, calls you Wolverine.
Yeah, you can call me whatever you want, man. Except Daddy. Don't call me Daddy.
Where's Darizon?
Yeah.
I think he meant Darzon, but or maybe he meant
Derry.
Darizon.
That's if Stephen King wrote on.
Okay.
Derry, Maine. Which does not exist.
Daddy's on.
No, damn it.
Hi, Dad.
Well, the legacy. I'm sure I'll talk about it here in a bit on the podcast.
Oh my god.
The Flash Season 5 has been a massive, damn it, disappointment to me. I keep forgetting that if you tell people on the internet not to do something, they're just going to do it.
In terms of the writers, you mean?
What's that?
In terms of the writers, you mean? Or just in general?
Oh, just in general. I told people not to call me Daddy, and 5 people already have.
Daddy.
Yes.
Do you think Lex is big bag of this?
Not the big bad.
He can't be because he's only going to be in 3 episodes.
Supergirl Season 4 has had a lot of disappointing parts to it, but overall I'm enjoying it a lot more than The Flash.
What I think is disappointing is that Season 3 of Supergirl was probably the best season they'll ever have, probably. Or I'm going to never get to that. Oh yeah, Supernatural's ending after 15 seasons.
I'm sad, but at the same time, like with Arrow, I'm glad they're ending on their terms.
I thought for a second that I thought they were on their 15th season right now, and they were ending it in a couple of episodes, but like no, the next season we're ending. Oh, okay.
Billy Mount, do I think Batman Forever is okay? That's a good word to describe it. It's okay. It's very much a kid's film.
It's way better than
Batman and Robin, yeah.
Oh.
Love John Cryer as Lex Luthor.
It's way better than I thought.
How do you feel about Alex? I fucking hate that Alex doesn't remember. It's so stupid.
And she's not even questioning that part of her brain gone anymore. It's like, throw it away.
I don't know who Sarah Douglas is, Billy.
Arrowverse does villains better than most new introduced.
No, they do villains.
Villains. Oh, they do villains. Bat nipples!
Yeah, and Alex losing her memory. Did John implant false memories then? Because if not,
he just took it. He implanted nothing.
So there should be like a third of her life that she is basically amnesiac about. And she doesn't question that.
Hey, Brittany. Brit Smash, she's one of the cameos in
oh, yeah, I know her.
Yeah, Brittany.
Brittany, watch Gordon.
Oh, yeah, you need to react to Gordon.
Yes.
Did you watch her reaction to
Yes,
Zon?
I did. I commented on it, telling her to watch Gordon.
It's so fucking good. God damn it. So you're saying since Alex doesn't remember a third of her life, we should take her out back and shoot her now?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Like Lenny.
Rip. She's gonna die in the next episode. Just imagine they're watching Supergirl, and then they have their first after-credit scene of all time. We kidnap her from her house, take her out back, and just shoot her. With an alien gun, not like an actual gun, just to make it, sci-fi.
Juan Pedro, I think Legends is great. I don't think...
Well, you're watching Gordon today?
Yes. Okay. I'm really enjoying Legends as it stands, so I don't think they really need to improve.
I'm not watching Legends.
Finally going to react to Gordon tomorrow. Awesome.
Oh, cool.
Current favorite CW show? Arrow. No question.
Not because it's ending next year, but because literally Arrow just proves once again and again and again and again.
Yes, I did get Taco Bell.
The storytelling is phenomenal. Because the show should not be good right now. Because it's 7 seasons in and it should get boring. Arrow.
Yeah.
But he just continues to... Even the Star City 2040 episode, I thought was overall pretty solid. It could have been crap.
The gaming queue, that is a great idea, to have the Superman show set before Supergirl.
So he actually tweeted that at me as I was driving home, and I saw it. I'm like,
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, because then you can have John Cryer back. You could have the actor who played Zod actually in the show and not a figment of his imagination.
Stephen King is much better than R.L. Stine as an author, of course.
I'm getting season 4 vibes from the last couple of episodes of Arrow. I don't know where you're getting that vibe.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that vibe. Unless you're saying that because now you know Mia Smoke is Felicity's daughter. It's Mia Smoke, like, hates her mom for the most part. Well, now they're kind of making up a little bit.
Yeah.
But she hated her for quite some time, so...
Do a Brian voice. Brian who?
Do you mean Bane from Dark Knight Rises? Yeah. My Gotham reaction. I swear I couldn't help myself. I'm like that shot where he's just staring at Gordon. I'm like, it doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
Jakester 1472. We are going to start filming the sequel to Zon this summer, hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a huge undertaking because we're doing a lot more shit in this movie compared to Zon.
Yes. Favorite TV show other than the CW shows?
Oh, I mean, I have to stick with, Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Goddamn. But I will give you some other highlights. The Umbrella Academy is fucking great.
Yes. Very much so. Stranger Things.
Yep. Did you see that season 3 trailer?
Yes.
Ooh,
so
boy.
excited.
Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. You haven't seen it. I love Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I thought it looked good, but the second season trailer for that, holy crap!
You can only pick one: Avengers Endgame or Crisis Endgame. Of course, Endgame.
I gotta go Endgame because Infinite Earths can possibly disappoint. Endgame can't. We are Venom. What is your least favorite Arrowverse season besides Arrow season 4? Oh. Ooh.
Flash season 4.
Oh, that's a good answer. That is a very good answer. Because, man, the Thinker sucks.
Yep.
God damn it. What's up, Jalen? The actress playing Felicity is fine for Kurt and Felicity, but I don't think she's pulling off older. She doesn't look that much older. They gave her crow's feet. That's it. They gave her crow's feet. And a different haircut.
Kieran Fernley, will there be Reverse Flash versus Godspeed? I hope so.
You mean Reverse Flash versus Spoiler? Because we're not supposed to be saying that word.
Yeah.
But I think that
Black Lightning will not be involved.
What I think's probably... Well, here's my prediction. I mean, I've said before, I think if they have the four regular shows, plus the Batwoman show, and Black Lightning, that's 6-night crossover event. Hypothetical. I'm just saying. Too much. No, it's not.
They didn't even want to do 4 nights because it was too hard last year.
Well, the thing is, they started planning Crisis around the summertime.
Yeah.
They have already started planning the shooting for this last year.
Hang on.
What?
Kieran, what are you sorry for?
What? I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I'm saying they started planning shooting the crossover for Crisis on Infinite, Crisis on Earth X.
Yeah.
In the summer before they shot it in the fall. They already announced they're doing this last year, and they're planning how to shoot it now.
Yeah.
So I think they can do more than 4 nights if they're already planning this far ahead.
But I believe them when they say that Black Lightning is not connected in any way.
That's true. But what I'm saying is what they did with this year, where they had the last episodes of each individual show, then the crossover was the final thing you see before the break. They're gonna do the same thing again.
Right.
So all they have to do is just maybe start shooting a little bit sooner with all the shows in the summer, and then literally spend about a month and a half to shooting everything for the crossover sooner so they can get it done.
Knoxwave asked, do we feel bad for Nora being punished? Fuck no.
No, she deserves it.
Yes, as the second she found out, when she and Barry went back in time, the second she found out about all the shit that Thawne has done, she should have never gone back to him.
What I love so much about that scene in particular, we could actually just watch the scene again if you want.
What scene?
The revealing Nora. But Sherlock. Hold on, give us 1 second, guys.
Favorite Lex Luthor.
Boom. There's us.
Right now, John Cryer.
Hey, it's us. We're like in the corner. Yes. We're in the corner. We're in the corner. Okay, so let's just watch that scene again.
No, I take that back. Michael Rosenbaum. is the all-time best.
Well, yeah. You can't deny that.
Yeah.
The Flash. Nora tells Barry the truth.
And I did enjoy Kevin Spacey, despite what a horrible, horrible fucking person he is.
Barry locks up Nora.
I enjoyed this episode of The Flash, and I hope you did too.
I hope you did
too. What the fuck was that? I'm looking for the scene, not some fucker talking. Shut up. Let's just watch the scene again. Spoiler, if you're not caught up on Flash, you need to be.
She killed Dwyer. Yeah, as brutal as Dwyer was.
Skip it to this part. Come on.
She wants to tell you our secret.
I love this.
Right?
She's like, oh shit.
I still think Sherlock is hiding something.
Difficult.
Probably.
To know where to begin when your secret.
Specifically, that he is actually Thawne.
Everything.
I've had that theory almost the whole season.
Stop it. Stop it.
Because that one moment, and I might be insane, but I'm positive. Much earlier in the season, he was talking to Nora. I think it was the first time he called her clever girl.
Oh, clever girl.
Yes. When he said clever girl, he didn't have a French accent.
Oh, so you think he is Reverse Flash?
Yes. I
a
think
time remnant, maybe?
That or Reverse Flash from another Earth.
Gotcha.
I think he's just been fucking with them the whole time.
Threatens everything. Everyone around you.
Stop it.
Stop it. Stop it, you fuck! Sorry. Volume.
Time travel.
Oh, hey, there's a show I have fuck all interest in. Charmed.
Until you suddenly change course.
I don't... Why?
Brazenly interfere with the Tinker
Yeah, she only did a
Satellite's
small
quest to
change by going to his wedding.
Yeah.
No, this excessive action.
It's funny, she's not stopping him. She's letting him talk.
Until you understand that.
Well, I mean, at this point, she's just like, I'm fucked.
It wasn't your idea.
It wasn't her idea. Look at Barry's face.
Yeah.
He's starting to...
He's kind of like, oh shit, I think I know where this is going.
Do you think he actually thinks, or do you think he's like, is she working with Cicada, or is she working with, like...
Well, no, I think because she's from the future. I think he...
But
as this is going, I think
but Cicada's in the future too, or she was... Cicada's never caught, so maybe she's thinking, oh shit, she's been working with Cicada behind our backs.
I don't think he's thinking that. I think he's connecting the dots and being like, oh fuck, it better not be.
And at this point, he's about to shit bricks.
Yeah.
Because he's about to drop the bomb on him.
Stop.
Someone.
I almost said her name. The Ghost loves the fact that he's doing this, because she wanted him to do this.
Yeah.
Timeline
It's
malleable.
I love that.
Who's been directing you all
He
this
watched
time,
himself
Yeah.
playing Reverse Flash in that scene.
Or he just watched himself.
To suit his own purpose.
What?
I don't know. He jerked off watching himself. That was the joke.
Teacher, your partner, your secret.
He had to add that in there. Your secret.
Yeah.
Just here's what I like so much. Look at Cecile.
Yeah.
She doesn't. She does not know Reverse Flash.
She does. I think she knows of him. She's never met him,
she's
of
told
course,
stories,
but...
and she's like, "What the fuck?" I'm
even
like,
she's like, "Oh shit, that's bad."
Like, so Joe, like Joe would like.
Oh man, I didn't notice Caitlin's face. She looks the most horrified.
Caitlin's like, "Holy shit!" And Cisco's like, "Dude,"
Cisco's about to fucking cry. It looks like.
No, Cisco's like, "Dude, this is my last season. I don't care."
Oh yeah.
He's leaving. But this is what I love so much about what happens here. Barry's instantaneously puts her in the vault. There's no question. He just throws her in there.
No word.
He doesn't even. It's like a 3
No
second.
word, no warning.
It's like right here. Watch.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you. I tried to tell you.
5 seconds. After she's like, I wanted to tell you. Bam. In you go.
Dad, please.
Dad. Oh, Dad. It's so good. I love the fact that they wrote this in.
Yeah.
Because they could have easily had it to where Barry just sits there and goes, well, let's talk this out. Fuck no.
Okay, let's scroll back up because we probably missed a lot of.
Oh, we missed a bunch of stuff, guys. Yeah. We're very sorry about that. I was panicking like she was about to go get a whooping, an ass whooping. Superman Returns was good. It's okay. Rewatch Endgame trailer. You want to watch the Endgame trailer?
I've seen it so many times.
Oh, God, come on. We gotta watch it. Come on. Let me load it up before I turn it back. Hold on.
I'll keep an eye on the comments here.
Yeah, you read on the comments. There it is. How many views does this thing have? 76 million.
Do you ship Thor and Captain Marvel? No.
No.
We've seen 2 seconds of them on screen. I don't.
Okay.
Do you think Nora will die in the final episode? I think Nora is going to be erased from existence.
You think?
Yes.
Tornado twins.
Tornado twins.
Tornado
after Crisis.
twins.
During Crisis, she's going to get erased. Then we'll have the.
Sherlock? I don't think so.
No, Sherlock was totally fucking justified. Absolutely.
No, it said Sherlock God blank.
Oh no,
I don't think so.
I was reading the one above that.
No, he's not an ass. He deserved this moment because he's been researching her for weeks, months.
Who in the fuck are Shank and Butcher Boy?
Can I get a high five from both of you? Bam!
No.
Mom! Alright, let's watch this trailer again.
Okay.
Put that shit down, boy. We're gonna watch trailer.
I can do both.
No, you can't. Put the phone down.
Hold on. Will Nora be snapped by Thanos?
Yes.
God, seems like 1,000 years ago.
It was so smart for them to do
Yeah.
the flashback previous movies.
Became Iron Man.
Assuming that's what those are.
Anyways, it's for the previous
Well,
movies.
I know that, but I'm saying...
We could see those scenes again.
I know I said no
Or
more
maybe
surprises.
versions of those scenes
Mm.
that
Really
are
hope to go
changed
off one last
through various circumstances.
I like this. I like how they show this. So he
Yeah.
goes up and the music is so good.
Us can go back.
Recapping the MCU,
We can do
dude. Like they get dusted right there.
Yep.
I bet as soon as he goes to get that arrow that she shot, he turns
What if-
around and they're gone.
Hang on.
I'm just
No,
telling
what
you.
if they edited it so it's like a fake out?
Yeah.
What if when he high fives his daughter, his hand just goes through hers,
Oh!
and she just
Well, my thought process was that so she shoots that arrow,
yeah.
and
People keep saying that this is her. She's going to be their version of Kate Bishop, Hawkeye.
I don't know because I mean
But
she
no.
has to dust because why is he all?
Oh no, they're all dead.
Yeah, I'm saying like so
All
she
dead.
shoots the arrow.
Yeah.
Perfect shot, by the way.
Yeah.
He goes and grabs it. He turns around. She starts dusting, and then he
Mm.
turns to his family over there, and they all start to dust too. And then, because this really funny tweet, it's like someone asked about that, right? Saying that she starts to dust, and he starts to look over there. They start to dust, and it's like, well, what's happening there? And it's like, well, Hawkeye's about to get some dusted mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Get some dust in his mashed potatoes. So what's about to
What
happen?
what if his wife is holding Nathan, the baby?
People brought this up. Dusted baby. Can you imagine a dust?
There's
oh.
going to be, but what
Dude.
if his wife is the last one to go? So
Ah.
she baby dusts in her arms,
Oh.
and then she's like, Clint, and then she
And people are saying this might be the opening of the movie. This scene.
no, Billy, she is not Kate Bishop. That's just a theory.
This is a theory.
I don't buy it. RFJ Pizzo, I don't think Korg and Meek survived Thanos
I don't
on the
think so.
ship. I think they all died when the rest of Asgard, when the rest of the Asgardians died.
Because they high five, you said. Let's see.
Yeah.
we can do is our best.
Okay, they high five.
What if like his hand
It's a
just
fake out.
goes
It's a
through
fake.
hers?
Yeah.
Oh, he high fives her hand off.
Oh!
Oh,
Peggy,
oh man.
Peggy's death. I like how they show some of the dusting. They don't show Spider-Man dusting. though.
Yeah.
I keep telling everybody they should move on. Some do, but not us.
I just noticed her hair is starting to hurt.
Oh, this movie. There's either going to be a time jump or it takes place.
Yeah,
over the
but
course
look
of
at the hair color specifically.
Yeah.
How it's blonde and
Oh, yeah.
red. That's weird.
But not us.
It's kind of weird.
Even if there's a small chance, we owe this.
I don't think Quicksilver's coming back.
No.
Gaming Q.
Everyone who's not in this room to try.
I wonder what that says.
I love that shot.
People think that this fight sequence,
Yeah.
where is
Yeah.
they're on Thanos' home planet at the beginning of the movie trying to fight him
I think they go to Titan.
and try to fight him,
He
and they get
fucks him up again, and then that's when they have to tail between their legs, go back to Earth, and figure out a different plan.
yeah, because that's not going to work. I think that's all part of it too.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
God, that
I
shot.
saw a theory.
Yeah.
So when he's doing that, he's not just
Thanos plays guitar. That's a guitar cord.
There's actually another theory that's the headphone cord from Peter's Walkman. Peter Quill's Walkman.
God, he is so fucking...
Yeah. So the theory I saw, or heard rather, on another podcast, and I fucking love this idea. He's not just strapping the shield back on, his arm is broken. And he's splinting it with the shield.
And that's why he's hurting so much.
Yeah.
Because Thanos broke his arm.
Because Cap is absolutely the guy. You could break both his fucking legs and he'd still try to get back up.
Yeah.
You know. I love, that's his World War II outfit, by the way.
This is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
Now, people are saying this might be a misdirect because you see Nebula and then you see Tony. But I'm thinking, we know that they make it back at some point. We hope.
Well,
we hope.
There is a storyline in the comics where in years in the past, Tony Stark was brainwashed and he was a sleeper agent the whole time. So whoever did whatever, Stark turns evil, they have to kill him, and then they go back in time and get a younger version of him, a teenage Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Who before being brainwashed. So they could adapt something like that. What if Tony just dies in space, and that's like, say, Avengers 1 Tony that they just grabbed out of time?
That'd be fucking crazy. But hey, this is Endgame.
Yeah.
They whatever the fuck you want. Apparently, the rumor is, even though it's been talked about, the suggestion that because now press screening invites have been sent out, people are suggesting this movie is 3 hours. I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope so. I need it 3 hours. Bam, bam. Captain Marvel. Feminist boycott. Kidding. Fucking with you. That face.
I like this one.
And this is when she had her short blonde hair, because this is this is right after the events of.
Oh, we know it is.
But I'm saying so she's there early on, soon after the snap. So that time jump, she's still around, I would think. So there's a time jump where something happens and years later or something. So she's
because Black Widow, that amount of hair growth. So on average, human hair grows 6 inches per year, right? Mm-hmm. That is.
Average.
I'd say her hair has grown at least 8 inches. Mm-hmm. So it's probably been about a year and a half.
Is Captain Marvel going to be a guest appearance? No, not a guest appearance. She's going to be a integral part.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I mean you're probably seeing Mr. X for sure. Do you think Thanos will still be the main villain in Endgame?
Oh yeah.
I think so. What's your favorite Flash season? Mine are 2 and 3. It's tied between season 1 and 2 for me personally. Just personally.
Probably 2. See, the thing, who was...
It's not rated R.
Season 3, was that Savitar?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's definitely not season 3, because I couldn't even fucking remember who the villain was.
Yeah, you're not going to see X-Men, you're not going to see Fantastic Four in Endgame. Don't think that.
Maybe a hint in a post-credits thing.
No. You won't even see that either. Because the picture was locked a week before the deal was finalized.
Gotcha.
So they could not legally have them in. Maybe they'll fail every time until the end. Probably. I haven't seen Runaways season 2.
I haven't seen Runaways period.
I
have no interest.
It's crazy because season 1 is literally 95% of them talking in a room, but it's so damn interesting.
We were talking about this at lunch, gent. I think perhaps because that's most likely a time remnant of Thawne. I think that he somehow calculated how long it would take for the Black Flash to find him. Yeah. So when that timer hits 0, I think Black Flash is going to show up and grab him. Or try to, at
Gaming
least.
Q thinks that the scratches from Goose, from Thanos' face.
Those are just wrinkles.
Jake and Ader 722, why haven't we seen a standalone Hulk movie? Because Hulk is owned by Universal. Yeah. So... the
movie rights to doing a solo movie.
The distribution rights are owned by Universal. So Incredible Hulk 2008 with Edward Norton, but it's in the MCU, it's just not with God, what's his name? Fucking Mark Ruffalo. Yeah. So the distribution was not Marvel Studios or Disney, because Disney didn't own Marvel at the time. It was Universal. So if they wanted, if the MCU, if Marvel Studios wanted to do a Hulk film with Mark Ruffalo in Phase 4, they would have to pay. They wouldn't get all of the revenue from that movie, and that Universal would be getting part of that revenue because they owned the distribution of the film. So Disney wouldn't get 100% of the profits, which means they're not going to do it. So unless they outright buy the distribution rights, they're not going to get. They're going to put Hulk in Thor Ragnarok because he wasn't the main character. Yeah, and so they can get away with that. That's why he's in the Avengers, because they can get away with it because they don't have to pay Universal. My theory is pre-abduction Tony in the group shot. Okay.
Someone asked if Avengers 5, if we think the villain could be Galactus. No. Galactus will appear eventually, but not in Avengers 5, not that soon.
Now, he might be a post-credit scene, because I feel, because Kevin Feige's coined the first 3 phases, which ends in Endgame, the Infinity Saga. So, I think what they're going to do is, the Infinity Saga ends in Endgame next month, and that the next batch of phases they do could possibly be the Galactus arc or something with Galactus. Fantastic, because you could do because I even theorized this too, because Phase 4 is going to be Spider-Man Far From Home and then forward. What if they just call it Phase 1 of this new arc they're doing? Yeah. And they don't tell you what it is, but at the end of Avengers 5, whatever that is, Galactus is the after credit scene like Thanos was at the end of Avengers 1, and that the third and fourth Avengers movie in the new phase is Galactus centric like Thanos was in Infinity War, and we're presuming in Endgame, and they call it the Galactus Saga. Yeah, and then cool. because we'll potentially see Fantastic Four and X-Men introduced in Phase 4, or in this case Phase 1 of this new arc, and then they'll be heavily integrated with everybody else, and they'll have all these new characters and pre-existing characters still existing. And as we know in the comics, no one ever truly dies. So Robert Downey Jr. could die as Tony Stark in Endgame, and they could bring him back in Phase 2 or 5. Not the next phase, but the next one he can come back. They can bring him back to life, or they pull him from the timeline. Ant-Man or somebody does, and we could have Tony Stark again. Yeah, hypothetical. Like, there's so many possibilities of what they could do.
Who is Shang-Chi?
My mother.
I also don't know much about him. He's called the Master of Kung Fu. Yep. He is the son of Fu Manchu. He's basically Iron Fist without the Iron Fist, as far as I know. And he has the power to make copies of himself, I think.
I think so. Yeah. Also, the actor Steven Yeun from Walking Dead, Glenn.
Yes, is he?
Rumor is he might be in the running perfect. Because they already have the director for the film. So if they get Steven Yeun from Walking Dead to play, oh my god, that'd be the craziest move.
Oh wow, I haven't seen a Kappa in years.
The craziest move in a career ever is he goes from The Walking Dead, one of the biggest shows of all time, to being in the MCU leading a film. Yeah. Jesus mother.
Oh, we could see him. I just spit fucking all over the place. Wow. We could see him reunite with Denai Guerrero. Yeah. That'd be cool.
Gotta make sure we don't get no. Yeah. You can't get that wet. That blanket.
Labib.
I'm not caught up. I've only seen the first episode of Doom Patrol. Jackie Chan, he's way too old. Yeah. They want to cast somebody who can last for about 10 years or so. Why are you not watching Legends? Yeah. Because I don't like it.
It's really good. Sorry. I really enjoyed it a lot.
I just can't get in. First of all, my schedule and with reacting to the shows that I do and working full time, I just don't have the time right now to watch it. I'll watch it when it comes on Netflix. I think it's coming on Netflix. Yeah. Maybe.
Luke Cage. Will we see DCEU characters in the Crisis on Infinite Earths? Probably, but not the movie versions.
Yeah, we're probably gonna. I would love if they introduced a Wonder Woman. Yeah. And a Green Lantern, not Diggle, just a Green Lantern. What do you think about John Crye's Lex Luthor? Well,
love him.
He's bald. That's my issue. I don't like it. My Lex Luthor needs long red hair. Yeah. He has to talk like the Facebook guy, or else I don't like him.
You know what? As much shit as Jesse Eisenberg gets, there is one scene that I really enjoy in Batman v Superman of his, and it's at that like charity ball or whatever at the beginning.
That speech he does?
When he's giving that speech and he just starts having a fucking mental breakdown because he just can't handle Superman's existence. I actually really like that. I wish it had been that the whole time.
Juan Pedro, would you review for Justice League vs. Fatal 5? Maybe. But mainly, do you watch Westerns? I think Tombstone. You ever seen Tombstone?
Long time ago. Yeah.
Dude, that's my favorite movie of all time.
You ever seen Bone Tomahawk?
No. Tombstone to me is my favorite movie of all time. I love Tombstone.
Jakester, I think Pepper Potts will save Tony Stark. Well, there's
rumors.
Gwyneth Paltrow released a picture of her wearing the rescue armor.
She should not have done that.
Should not have done that. But Billy, yes, I've seen Titans. I like it a lot. It's garbage compared to Doom Patrol. It's so much better.
Which Green Lantern from Arrowverse? I'm thinking. Well,
oh, thank you, Boxing.
I thought Jon Stewart, but I don't want it to be Diggle. That's my personal thing.
You watch Riverdale, I don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is Flash on break again? Because whatever scheduling with CW.
That's because
it's the scheduling with CW.
Which Green Lantern for Arrowverse? I would actually really like Guy Gardner. I'd love to see a live action Guy Gardner.
That'd be cool.
Even though he's a shithead, he's fun.
I am Sub-Zero. I think you've been posting the same one. We got it. We know.
We read that. That's
we got it.
We know, and yeah.
Put you in timeout if you do it again.
I don't think Nora will die at the end of this season. I think in Crisis she's going to be wiped from existence.
Or choke her out like Bart Simpson on The Simpsons.
Yeah. Wally Labib, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry.
Bleh.
Wally will almost certainly be back at some point. Julian, probably not. I don't think Tom Felton's coming back.
I think, Wally's supposed to appear in 3 episodes this season.
Yeah. He's been in 1, I think, already.
The premiere.
Was it a mistake to kill off Laurel? No, I like Black Siren. She's a very interesting
Well, I
character.
think it was a mistake in general to kill her off the Earth 1. I think they should have killed off Quentin Lance, personally.
Sooner than they did, at least. Impulse will almost certainly show up at some point on Flash.
He has to.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Now you have not seen the Ultimate Cut of BVS.
I haven't seen the Ultimate Cut. I haven't seen that movie since I saw it in the theater for the first time. Yeah.
If we don't even know about a Green Lantern, there's no way there's White Lantern showing up.
Fuck no. Lord of Shadows. You really liked
Steppenwolf
who?
in Justice League. Steppenwolf.
Who?
In Justice League. You saw Justice League.
Yeah, I did.
Don't say who. You know who Steppenwolf is in Justice League.
Who?
You watched the movie.
Tell me his character. Tell me his motivation.
He's a big CG dude.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing for the movie.
Why does he want? What does he want?
He wants Zack Snyder to actually
wants
put
his
out.
Mother.
He wants Zack Snyder to put out the actual Snyder cut because that actually probably has more because the voice actor Ciarán Hinds.
Yeah.
He openly said after the movie came out, that's not the movie I signed up for.
Yeah.
So clearly some fuckery came about.
Have we heard the rumor that Norman Osborn would be the next big bad leading up to the Dark Avengers? No, I haven't heard that. That is ridiculous. There's no fucking way Green Goblin would be a threat to the entire planet.
No.
I don't
the
buy
Dark
that.
Avengers is getting all the villains together. But
True,
I think what they need to do is either the Avengers Tower that's getting bought out is going to be the Baxter Building for Fantastic Four, or Norman Osborn will be buying it. That's my guess.
Gotcha. Favorite season of Gotham this season? Hands down.
I'd have to say, pretty much. I feel like this season, even though it's condensed, we're not getting as many episodes, they're really just going fucking bonkers. Do you think CW will do a spin-off show with Oliver and Felicity's daughter? I theorize that, and then I definitely think that's possibly in the works because that Star City 2040 episode was strictly 99.9% flash forward.
Yeah.
So,
Billy, no, it was not studio interference. Zack Snyder, midway through the production of Justice League,
he was done.
Well,
he
not
had,
fully.
He had
to quit before it was totally done. He had a personal tragedy.
Yeah, but what happened was that what we're being told is that he had the film shot, and that he had a rough assembly cut of the movie.
Right. I'm not saying midway through filming. I'm saying midway through production.
Okay, got you. Yeah. So he stepped away due to
a family tragedy. His daughter sadly died.
Yeah.
And that's when they brought in Joss Whedon to finish everything and edit the film.
But the problem is they didn't give Joss Whedon enough time to do whatever all the things they wanted him to do. He didn't have enough time for.
Yeah.
But they pushed that anyways. And right now, this weekend, Zack Snyder's doing that director's cut thing, and Batman vs Superman Ultimate Cut is going to be on Sunday, and there's going to be a Q&A. It's being live streamed. People are thinking
that he'll announce
the Snyder cut because he's calling it the director's cut. That's the event. It's called the director's cut. Now, interestingly enough, he had Dawn of the Dead last night, and then he's having Watchmen tonight, BVS tomorrow.
Yeah.
So there was a whole live stream of the Q&A portion of this event.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, nobody asked about the Snyder cut. They're probably waiting for the BVS panel to do it, but it's, I don't know.
Schwayne Cunningham, yes, I really like Dreamer's suit, and I really like Dreamer overall. Nia No. I don't understand Brainy's reason for not wanting to date her. Clearly, he likes her.
Something's up with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing some knowledge he has of the future.
Zack Snyder's cut was going to be dark and gritty compared to BVS.
Because you can see the very first trailer for Justice League was all Snyder.
Way different.
Even down to the color palette.
Yeah. Definitely different. She committed suicide, yes.
Yeah.
Do you think Batgirl's coming to Titan Season 2? No.
Maybe Barbara Gordon. Maybe. But not Batgirl. Maybe Oracle.
I would like Oracle.
In Nightwing's ear.
I would like Oracle and Batwoman.
Yeah.
Personally. They should have just reshot everything. Well, they couldn't have.
Disney will keep John Bernthal as a Punisher. I hope so. Probably not, I'm going to say, but I hope so.
I wish.
I am very excited for Shazam.
Shazam.
I'm very excited for fuck.
Do you think
Shazam.
at the end of this season of The Flash, they'll foreshadow who the villain will be? Oh, they already foreshadowed him in the Flash Forward episode. Red Death.
Oh, excuse me.
That's my theory. It's Red Death. Because why would the name drop Red Death?
Yeah.
Why would they do that? Because they know what they're doing. They're setting up an alternate version of Red Death.
Billy, no, I don't like Snyder's Dawn of the Dead. I think it really pales in comparison to the original. Watchmen, however, is one of my favorite movies of all time. I fucking love it.
I'm seeing Shazam today, Fandango. Yeah, I could have got the Shazam tickets today. Yeah. I could have. Oh well.
Who do we think will die in Avengers Endgame, Cap or Iron Man? Both.
Both. What do you think about the theory? Can we well, Stephen Amell is quitting Arrow because he wants to spend time with his family in Los Angeles and not spending all of his time in Canada, so he's not going to sign up to playing Red Death. It's not happening.
Schwayne, I did enjoy Black Lightning. I watched the first half of the first season, but I kind of fell off of it. It got to a certain point where there's so much media I'm consuming, I don't really have time for anything else. I haven't seen Krypton, no.
What are you talking about then?
Black Lightning,
oh,
yeah.
Okay. I was like, what? What'd you say? I thought so. Ezra Miller writing the Flash strip, but we're gonna talk about that in the podcast. So
yeah, I think Thanos is probably going to die in Endgame.
What if he doesn't?
If he doesn't, that'd be interesting. But yeah,
but they're calling it this Infinity Saga, so that sounds like Thanos has to end. Jay Garrett show up. He should have already showed up by now.
Yeah. Colton. Yeah, I think someone's probably going to die in Young Justice. I think that's going to be the trade-off. We're going to get Wally back.
Ooh, someone dies
for a life.
Oh.
Yeah. Doom Patrol has been good from day one. I fucking love it.
Yeah, I think Cap dies fighting Thanos.
Yeah, CBR 4K, I thought the first time I saw Infinity War...
He's going to kill Cap there? Theater,
no, I thought he did kill Cap.
Oh.
When Cap is holding him back and he punches him, I legitimately thought Thanos just caved his fucking head in.
Why has got them on a long break? Because they're pushing out the season.
Yeah. Sherlock is not Godspeed.
No.
Trust me.
He's not.
Trust me. I know.
He's not spoiler.
He's
not spoiler. Well, everyone should know because the title's everywhere and knows.
Yeah.
But thing is, people don't know that blank's in the episode. Versus that's just the title. An alternate fucked up Iris's Red Death? No. No.
Will the Avengers fail many times? No, I think they'll fail once because they rush in blind trying to fight him.
It's Tony
Tony Stank. I think they fail once. I think they take the fight back to Thanos, thinking element of surprise will catch him off guard and fuck him up, and I think he just ruins their lives again. And then they have to turn tail and run.
Cap did die, but when Thanos turned back time, no, that's not true.
No,
he just knocked him out.
He only turned back time on Vision.
Yeah, he only turned back time in that one specific area.
Yeah,
because if you noticed, Scarlet Witch didn't get affected. Like, she didn't start moving and going back to place where she was. She was standing behind Thanos the whole time, seeing what he was doing.
I don't think Barry will defeat Cicada. I think Nora's redemption is going to be she's the one that wins in the end.
Hellfest, I don't know where.
I don't know where you're getting that, but I haven't heard a word.
I've only heard one rumor about Daniel Panabaker. I've heard Carlos. God, what's his last name? Like AKA. Well, not is his name Carlos?
Carlos Valdez.
Yeah. I've heard basically everybody saying he's out. But I've only heard one thing about Daniel. I don't think Daniel Panabaker is going to leave because they gave her the opportunity to direct an episode, aka spoiler.
Yeah.
And I feel like she's going to stick around just so she can direct more episodes. Because that's what I'm hearing is that when you're a director too, because Tom Cavanaugh gets paid a little bit more because he also does directing times.
Yeah.
So I feel like Daniel Panabaker is using this as a way to stay on the show, but also get a little bit of a pay raise to also direct episodes as well when she can.
Trent Stafford, do you think Cobalt Blue will show up in The Flash? Yes, and it's going to be Eddie Thawne.
Dude, I swear.
Yeah.
Because, like, I saw this, too. Because, wait, what if Eddie is Red Death?
Oh, that'd be good.
Because, here's the thing.
That'd be really good.
So, freaking the actor who played Eddie in Season 1. When Season 5 was renewed, back when they announced it, he tweeted about it, saying Flash Season 5, and he put a bunch of Flash emojis and lightning bolts. I'm thinking, why is he doing this? Because he's not on the show anymore. Maybe it's because it's the legacy thing, and he was there during Season 1. He helped build the show because he was on this first season, and he's been back from time to time.
Yeah.
But why would he tweet specifically about Season 5? And then I thought, well, what if he's playing somebody, or what if he's going to show up?
Yeah.
Because there was a rumor that it wasn't Cicada, but it was going to be another character for the Season 5 villain, and then it was Cicada, ultimately, because they teased him at the end of Season 4. What if he's Red Death? What if he shows up in the season finale as Red Death, and they set up Red Death?
Yeah.
Never found his body either. That's true.
What do I think of the HBO Watchmen series? I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm still unclear on when it's taking place. I think it's supposed to be a prequel to the comic. I saw that image of Rorschach, and I really don't like his look. Did you see that?
I think so.
The mask has eye holes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about that.
That's
but
not Rorschach.
Would I want Tommy to be the last main villain? No.
It was great that they brought him in to do that Prometheus, but
with Human Target, but yeah. And Earth X.
Well, the thing is, we're being introduced to Spoiler in the next episode, and it's been rumored for, and like this is the only rumor we're hearing. Like we're not hearing anything else about who's going to be the season 6 villain. Yeah. Maybe it's too early to tell, but usually around this time, there's already speculation about who's going to be the next villain, and I believe they had. I believe the rumor for a while was Cicada was going to be the next villain before it even happened. What were you looking at?
LeBib, we want speedster villains, but we won't get it. Our next season is Red Death.
Well, the rumor.
Yeah, and this season is someone else.
Yeah. Do you think WB will let CW use Batman? Nope.
No. Schwain, yes, I love Harry Potter.
If we see Batman, it's gonna be a Batwoman, and it's gonna be Bruce Wayne, and probably not Batman. So it's gonna be Bruce Wayne. You're not gonna see Batman.
Billy Mount, spoiler in Young Justice. Do you mean spoiler the character? If so, she's already appeared. She hasn't said anything, but she was in the background.
Spoiler is so powerful that he will travel from the Flash to Young Justice and still be live action, and he's gonna start just mowing down heroes.
If Oliver does die in Crisis, I hope he's given a big moment for a farewell. And
can you imagine they just stab him?
Yeah.
He falls over.
Excited for the Harley Quinn TV series? Not particularly.
I am. Do you know who? Do we know who is playing Spoiler? No. There was. Did you hear the rumor of who was playing Spoiler?
Who?
I'll whisper it because I don't want to. Because apparently this is not true. That was
God damn it! That would have been so good.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck, that would have been great.
That's what I'm saying.
Would you? What the fuck is wrong with you, Jakester? No.
What?
Would you ship Nebula and Thanos? No. Fuck.
Hey, daughter. That's his daughter, dude.
You remember how about 20 minutes ago I said, "Don't call me daddy"? There's a very good reason why that makes me uncomfortable.
Are you Thanos?
Yeah, sure.
In my Nebula?
Don't call me daddy. Stop it.
Apparently there'll be no Bat characters in Batwoman. Well, that is the rumor. I'll tell you these rumors I heard a while back. Now, these I can pretty much tell you are not true based off of character descriptions if they're already giving for the pilot. But I heard rumors that... What are you looking at? Oh my god. That is terrible.
Oh,
I'm putting you in timeout for posting. You're going in timeout for posting that. Timeout, you little fuck. Okay, so the rumor I heard, he's still dying.
Oh, that's awful.
So the rumor I heard was that there was going to be a Robin in Batwoman.
Yeah.
But it wasn't going to be Dick Grayson.
Tim Drake, maybe.
I heard it. I didn't hear specifics. I heard that it was not going to be Dick Grayson because he was on Titans.
Yeah.
But it doesn't sound like it's going to happen.
Which hero and villain do you wish to see in the MCU? Hero? Well, anti-hero, technically. I'm holding on hope for a Moon Knight movie.
People back when the Netflix deal was still going, that Moon Knight should have had his own show.
He's one of the most interesting characters in Marvel.
Artemis will die in Young Justice when Wally comes back. Oh
no!
Can you imagine?
Go that dark. It's pretty dark, but they wouldn't go that dark. I don't think.
Yeah, I heard Tim. Well, yeah, I think Tim Drake and Damian Wayne were probably what made sense for the rumor. A Black Star should show in the works, and I believe it will be directed by the same person who's directing this season of Arrow. Oh well, she's working on another project. I don't know. It could be anything.
I don't know. No, Jacob, Nora will not die in season 5. She's going to vanish in Crisis.
Crisis?
Yes. On Infinite Earths. She's going to be wiped out of existence, and then we're going to get the Tornado Twins.
Oh! I just thought
that's my theory. I'm sticking with it.
I got a theory for you. So we're speculating Red Death.
Yes.
What if Nora's about to leave because
Yes.
everything's fixed? They actually catch Cicada, right? What if right as about Nora's about to leave, Red Death shows up and kills her? Oh. And that's how they set up season 6.
Yeah.
He shows up, kills Nora, and then exits without saying a word.
That would be fucked.
Woo!
Season 1 finale of Batwoman. Kate gets a phone call. We hear, "Kate, it's Bruce. I need your help." Yeah, probably not.
Love Black Siren, Black Jacket. Yeah. What if Nora's Red Death? Oh, God.
Nah.
I'm going to get me a drink.
I wouldn't be on board with that. Go for it.
I'm fucking killing me.
Now I am Chainsaw Reacts.
Make sure you put on a beanie and put on a fake beard.
What's up, everybody? It's Chainsaw Reacts here, back with another reaction.
Today, guys, I'm checking out some fucking bullshit. When I was live streaming not last night, the night before last, people asked, like, what's your social security number? I'm like, 1-800 go fuck your mother. That's my social security number.
Non-comic book or sci-fi related movies. My favorite movie of all time. Shit, never mind, because it's based on a comic book. I was going to say The Crow. Okay, my second favorite movie of all time is Leon the Professional. Yes.
Will Mysterio be a sorcerer cut from the same cloth as Doctor Strange?
No.
No.
Those are all special effects.
But think about it
holograms.
Now. You know how Ryan Reynolds and Jake Gyllenhaal are really good friends?
Yeah.
They're both in the MCU now.
That's true.
Yeah.
Don't even.
Paper Top, you're going in timeout, my friend. Stop being a piece of shit.
All right.
Omega Saurus. Galaxy Quest? Oh.
Never actually watched it.
Wally is Red Death.
Oh, excuse me. That could be interesting.
He pops up as Well, I would rather them not reveal who the casting is for Red Death until season 6.
Yeah. Do we love each other?
That adds to it, yeah.
Yeah, oh no, they're gonna start shipping us.
It's an unspoken thing.
Don't call us daddy.
What's really funny, though, is that literally I've written our characters in Darzan to, like, we now, like, are just, we're gonna fight each other. It's pretty sad.
No, I'm not into any sports, really, if you couldn't tell. Wrestling, MMA.
No.
None of that. The Preacher series, I watched all of season 1 and I liked it well enough, but it didn't grab me. It didn't interest me enough to want to watch season 2. So
new Batman will be announced at San Diego Comic-Con 2019. Maybe.
Maybe.
I think they've already casted Batman.
Billy, no. There's only going to be one villain in Far From Home.
There's rumors Molten Man's in it.
Who?
Molten Man.
Who?
You always do that. Who?
Well, if I don't know who they are.
You act like I don't know anything. Who?
No, I have no fucking idea
What's
who that
2 plus
is.
2?
What?
Exactly.
But no, my theory for Far From Home is that the elementals that we see, those are all just like holograms and special effects.
You guys don't like sports? You guys are a rare breed. Not really. There's a lot of people that don't like sports.
There's a whole lot of people that don't like sports. Yeah.
I've never seen Vikings. I was gonna react to Vikings, but it just never happened.
Oh, Gotham season 6 comics, like Smallville with season 11 comics. That would be awesome.
I would like
love
that.
Yeah.
Best type of villain.
One who is so fucking smart that the hero can't do anything about it, even though the villain is not a physical match for them. I think that is the 7th or 8th time I've said that on your channel.
Maybe.
James McAvoy.
He wants to play the Riddle.
The Riddle.
The ghost is haunting you, Chainsaw. Well, she's not even here.
Yeah.
She's on a plane.
Will Spider-Man fight the Sinister Six in the 3rd Spider-Man Tom Holland movie? Maybe. That'd be cool.
I haven't seen Black Souls either.
No, Jordan Patron. I don't know how to say your name.
The Thinker is not that.
The Thinker is that in the comics. The Thinker in the show.
Well, that's what I'm saying. In the show, he was not that. What does your shirt say? The Force is strong with this one? Is that what it says? Yeah. That felt good.
How's that smell in there, man?
It's a Taco Bell fucking... love it.
James McAvoy is young Picard.
Oh, good. What happened to Zoom in the 100th episode? People are saying that was a time remnant Zoom that got taken out by a... Yeah.
Have we ever watched Vikings? I haven't, personally. I don't know much about it.
What do you think of Gotham's Batsuit? I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. No idea.
Have you guys seen Manifest? Oh, I've seen Manifest. Love it.
I haven't.
Love it. What could you see? Who could you see playing Darkseid? I could see a guy called Jesse Eisenberg. Kidding. I don't know. Bryan Cranston.
I just want him as Lex Senior, though.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I don't want him as anyone else.
Yeah.
Who would be a good Darkseid? Arnold Vosloo.
I got nacho fries, 2 tacos, and a beefy.
I am the great Cornholio.
And a beefy 5-layer burrito. No sour cream. Hate sour cream. It's like I have Taco Bell. If the ghost had her own YouTube and was stalking your comment section, that would be weird. But she's on a plane, so she can't do that anyways. I think she does have a YouTube channel that she is subscribed to my channel, but she never joined and unless she watched one of my live streams while she's been up there. Didn't tell me about it, but I don't know.
What did I just want to answer? Could we ever? Oh God! I don't know what that was. I think my body wanted to burp, but it couldn't get it out. Will there ever be a Spider-Verse live action in the MCU? Probably not. No. At least not anytime soon.
Love Breaking Bad.
Bradley Cooper as Rick in a Walking Dead movie reboot.
No,
thank you.
We're getting the whole Deathstroke family and Titans. We actually are. Yeah. It's crazy. How did Drax was fully invisible in the recent Avengers Endgame trailer? Yeah, Drax was fully invisible.
He's dead, man.
You don't get the joke?
Oh,
he was invisible.
Okay.
The writers of of Captain America: The First Avenger,
Coral,
Winter Soldier, Civil War, Avengers: Infinity War, and Endgame. They've written all 5 movies. They said that because the complaint that when they were getting like this interview with Kevin Smith and Mark Bernardin brought up how he felt that the whole thing between Gamora and Star-Lord wasn't really set up enough in the first 2 Guardians, and how Star-Lord makes a really bad decision when he finds that Gamora is dead. Yeah. And it's like, well,
but I love that because we had precedent for it in Guardians too.
Well, the writers said when they were being talked about, they said that we can't, like, they kissed in the previous movie.
Yeah,
we know they did, and it's like, well, let's just say this: we believe they did more than they just kissed, and we believe Drax was watching them. Because that's what Drax does. What did you look at specifically?
Let me go back a bit. I believe it was Lord of Shadows said this.
Lord
of Shadows. Where would Javier
Bardem?
Where would Javier Bardem fit in perfectly? The DCU or MCU? The DCEU as Darkseid.
There you go.
That's I changed my answer. Oh, that would be so good.
What would be more shocking? Supergirl getting killed off or Oliver?
No, don't call me mommy. That's
Mommy!
somehow worse.
Oliver surviving. Can I call you Mama? You think you
No.
should thank Star-Lord for giving us another Avengers movie.
Don't give me any sort of parental title.
You mean Silver from Skyfall? Are you guys a fan of Telltale's The Walking Dead? I've played the first one.
I never played him. Don't care.
What do you think about Blank and Flash?
Excited.
The Catwoman suit leaked.
I'm not gonna look at it. I don't want to know yet.
No.
Wait, Catwoman from what? Oh, from Gotham. Fucking duh.
Yeah. No, apparently I heard this too. Apparently, they replaced the actress who played Selena in the final episode.
Oh, as the proper adult.
They replaced her.
Yeah. I understand that. Her whole face would be revealed, and if it's 10 years down the line, she still looks like she's 17.
Could have made it work. Hypothetically. Could have made it work.
Tobin Bell as the voice of Anti-Monitor. That'd be cool.
But he's already an Anti-Monitor in the DCEU. Okay.
Yeah.
Tobin Bell was the voice of Dr. Alchemy in Flash Season 3. And he was the same voice as Savitar.
Dr. Alchemy?
Remember?
No.
It was Savitar who tricked Julian to becoming Dr. Alchemy. I think this is his name, isn't it?
Oh.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Dr. Alchemy's voice was actually Savitar's voice, which is Tobin Bell.
What do we think of Blank scratching Blank and Captain Blank? I hated it.
Wait, what? Oh!
I fucking hated it. It's so dumb. And
I like SL. I want to thank you for not being specific. Yeah. Blank scratching Blank and blank 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 your mother blank.
And in Captain Blank, the blank blank, towards the end when blank blank
all over the blank
or not towards the end. Near the beginning when blank blank is talking to Captain Blank and he says the last time I blanked someone I lost a blank,
and then
that line is retroactively ruined,
and then he went to his desk, sat down, and shot a blank all over the blank. Thinking about Blank, what do you think is going to happen with Emiko Smoke? Emiko Queen. God damn it.
She's going to die.
She's going to marry
Fucking
Felicity.
Yeah.
Emiko Smoke. I don't know. Let's take a moment to compare the Arrow and Flash Season 5 villains. Okay.
Arrow
Prometheus.
Was Prometheus
and Cicada.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yes, he was.
God,
I know my shit.
It's been so long.
Prometheus and Cicada.
Interesting. A sack of wet flour.
Wait, Prometheus is a sack of wet flour?
No, Prometheus
Cicada's amazing. Cicada's fucking awesome. What are you talking about? Prometheus sucked dick. Immediately when they revealed him, I'm like, oh, of course it is. That little fuck piss shit. No, look, Cicada's fantastic. 10 out of 10. Okay? I don't know what you're talking about. I will not deal with this today. Cicada's fantastic.
Leave Cicada alone.
Ah!
Leave him alone.
I thought about Cicada this morning in the shower, and I don't regret it.
Is it alright for me to think about you in the tub later tonight? No. I'm still gonna.
Just can't fucking tell me what to do.
Julian will probably not be returning to the Flash.
No.
Yeah.
The Flash will cast Chainsaw as Red Death. Yes! You're the new Cisco. You just walk in, hey guys! Red Death, huh? Wait, what? I wonder. So does Cisco name him Red Death, or does he call himself Red Death? Do you think?
I'm pretty sure in the comic he named himself.
Well, I'm saying, Cisco won't even be around hypothetically.
Yeah.
So, is he gonna call himself Red Death when they shows up, or is someone else gonna call him? Like, what if Caitlyn calls him Red Death? Red Death.
Do not enjoy the use of that word.
Yeah, I don't like that word either.
Yeah.
Rip headphone users. Sorry, Daddy. I was talking about you. I'm just saying. Hey, you guys want some ASMR?
Stop calling people who aren't your father daddy.
You want some ASMR?
Who would win in a fight, Batman versus the Punisher? Punisher.
The fans. Be fucking awesome.
I legitimately think the Punisher would win.
Cicada or DeVoe? Cicada.
Oh god, Cicada is better than DeVoe, I'll say that.
Yep. Shit, we have a ship name now.
Lorden.
Lorden?
Rogan.
Jogan.
What the fuck did Rogan come from?
You took the
Whatever.
R.
Yeah.
Jogan. You remember Sarah Carter in Smallville? Now she plays. Yeah, Sarah. Yeah. Will we see Arrowverse characters in the Young Justice universe?
Is that Stargirl? Sarah Carter? Or is that the actress's name? Because I don't know. I don't remember Sarah Carter.
All I know is that she was in Smallville. Is the Flash moving forward? Now, apparently, one of the directors of the Flash movie was like.
I know he's clashing big time with the directors.
It's not good. Ivy and Alfred. Oh,
I hate.
Oh,
It's so gross. It's so fucking weird.
Ivy's still a girl.
She's 13 years old now. It's disgusting. I hate it. I hate it.
Well, luckily she hasn't done anything really disgusting.
Yeah, but every time she enchants people, they all want to fuck her.
Well, that's true.
Zaz wanted to fuck her big time.
No, Jesse L. Martin's not leaving. He
No.
came back from a health thing.
And it wasn't even really a health thing. Like, he just injured his back, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He injured his back carrying the weight of season 4 of Flash because it was not that great.
Because for some stupid reason, Tony, they need her consent, even though her her legal guardian
Is dead.
who makes all of her medical choices for her,
Yeah.
since she can't, said that you give me the cure, then you cure her. No, they need her consent.
Not good. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There's a blurry image of Hulk wearing the Infinity Gauntlet being spread around Reddit as a leak. Apparently the mods have verified the leaker. It's fake, and I found the original. It's fan art.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's so blatantly obvious. It doesn't look anything like movie Hulk.
It's so dumb.
I don't know who Max Mercury. I don't know who Max Mercury is.
Max Mercury?
Yeah,
He's a speedster.
okay. Oh wait, is he the Justice Lord's version from that alternate Earth?
I don't think so.
No,
I don't remember.
no. I'm thinking that's Johnny Quick or something like that, like
Yeah.
the Australian Evil Flash.
Here's the whole consent thing about Grace.
Yeah.
Here's the problem. I just don't think logistically it would make sense for Barry just to walk in with the cure and stab her with it. Because people are like, what the fuck, Barry?
Well, he wouldn't have to walk in if he just sped in and out. No one
That's
would even know he
true.
was there.
The thing is, too, you saw how Cisco got all butthurt. Dude, you shouldn't have gone to King Shark. He was gonna eat you.
Yeah. It's like Barry said, what was I supposed to do?
Let you get eaten?
Yeah. Fucking.
Do you ship Renee? No.
I don't really ship anyone. I don't like the concept of shipping.
Kythe versus Obi-Wan, Barrett versus Anakin. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like Barrett would probably win the fight against Anakin.
But he would lose against Darth Vader, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that Kythe would probably not want to fight Obi-Wan because he would respect the hell out of Obi-Wan.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What do you think about spoiler on the Flash?
Very cautiously excited.
He's my daddy.
What would happen if Barry starts killing his enemies? He'd be the Red Death.
He'd become Oliver.
Yeah.
Just call himself. He'd become the Green Arrow in the crossover.
Is Grace working with a speedster? No, she's working alone.
Yeah.
Well, now she's working
I
alone.
work alone. Do you watch 100? I've seen the first 2 seasons.
I've never watched it. No interest whatsoever.
What would happen if Barry starts killing? Oh, I already answered that question. You should watch the show Deadly Class. Do you think Hayden Christensen will be in episode 9? I've heard rumors.
Maybe. I wouldn't care either way, but
do you want some questions potentially for
yes. Reverse Flash or Deathstroke? Well, that sort of depends.
Yeah.
Specifically in the Arrowverse, Deathstroke, when he was a proper villain,
yeah,
was probably my favorite character. But since he is not a villain anymore,
I'll just take a picture of him of the.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're about to record our 4th podcast, Limited Issues.
She used the time sphere, Zoko.
Yeah, she
remember.
Did. Yeah. So, if you guys want to ask us any particular questions, we can answer in more detail instead of just reading and then moving forward.
Yeah.
Start posting questions you guys want us to answer at the end of the podcast, and the podcast will be out probably Wednesday. So if you guys want to have some questions, post them now so that we can actually include them into the actual podcast, yo.
Do you think Black Adam will appear in Shazam? I think there might be a tease, but he will not appear on screen. Oh, excuse me.
Let's see.
No, Zoko, he has a... Reverse Flash had a time machine in Season 1, and that's what she stole and used. Did you not watch the recent episode?
Probably not. Will you break up with your... What? I don't have a wife.
I think they mean me.
Oh.
Yes, Knoxwave, I have a chihuahua named Buddy. He's a little fucking asshole, and I love him.
Let's see. All about you. Ooh. There's one. Cody Harris got a good question.
Oh, yes, he does.
Okay. Cody Harris will answer your question on the podcast.
No! To Robert's question.
But then everyone is saying...
I've never heard anyone say that, besides you.
Oh. Cat person. I like cats, but I could probably own one.
Angry Joe, the reviewer? Yes.
He's angry. No, I'm not going to react to the Shazam new footage.
Red Hood versus Deadpool. Deadpool would win.
Deadpool.
I like Ezra Miller in general. Anyone could have played the Flash in Justice League, and it wouldn't have made a difference.
Okay. That's not one. Lord of Shadows. Boop. So, yeah, keep sending in questions we can potentially ask for the podcast. In between us filming, I have to get done with this, and the podcast, I'll write down some topics.
Pablo Nieder Studios, we are going to hopefully try to put it on iTunes.
Potentially we could put them on multiple places.
Yeah.
We're going to try to, so like, you have to set it up with a site, and you have to get everything together with logos and stuff, and to where it refreshes and goes over. So once the podcast is available, because I'm going to try to look into it either today or tomorrow and try to get it all set up. But as soon as the podcasts are available to listen to, download, and all that kind of stuff, we'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys spread it around.
Nightwing versus Winter Soldier. Nightwing would win, I think.
Yeah.
Jordan, at this point, pretty much anyone we aren't seeing in the Arrow future, I'm assuming is dead.
Yeah. Oh, well, we're going to be discussing the Disney-Fox merger as a topic. Yeah. Ooh, okay, Cody Harris.
That is a great question, and I have an answer.
Okay.
Yes.
Who's the better character, Kylo Ren or Darth Vader? Darth Vader, no question.
I like Kylo Ren a lot, but Darth Vader.
Do you think an evil species is going to be on Supergirl Season 5? Nope.
No. I think we might get a tease of Black Adam at the end, but we aren't going to see him on screen.
We're doing a sequel to Darth Zahn Rapid next. So, if you could write the whole Arrowverse,
how would it go?
The whole Arrowverse is how would it go?
That would take too long for me to answer.
How would you?
I could talk for hours about all the things I'd have done differently.
Johnny Quick versus Flash. There was a superhero beatdown with Nightwing versus Winter Soldier.
Oh yeah, there was. I can't remember who won in that.
Goose will defeat Thanos by swallowing him. What are your thoughts about WB planning to... Well...
You know what? That is one thing I did like about Goose, is that the whole time Fury's just like, what? It's just a cat. But all the aliens are like, get that thing the fuck away from me.
Are you guys going to make a Gordon sequel? Well,
maybe.
That's up to you.
Maybe. At some point.
High Vengeance.
High Vengeance. Thoughts on new Aladdin or Lion King movies? I don't care.
I do. I think they shouldn't have waited so long to show a lot of Aladdin.
I think Lion King has the potential to be pretty good.
Yeah.
It won't beat the original, obviously. I don't care even about the original Aladdin. I don't think it's that great of a movie. So,
Infotex, we did a spoiler discussion about Umbrella Academy
on the last episode.
Our Limited Issues podcast number 3 on my channel. We have a spoiler discussion about that. Thank you, Gaming Night.
Oh, Tom Cavanaugh. I love Tom Cavanaugh in everything he's ever done.
Thrawn or Darth Vader? Oh, you deleted it.
Oh, Admiral Thrawn?
Yeah.
Thrawn's cool, but I like Vader more.
Okay, that's a good one. Could you talk about which actors from Fox X-Men you'll miss and ones you won't? That's a good one.
Most of them I won't, to be honest. Had the chance to direct an in-canon Star Wars story, what would you choose as... Which character would you choose to make it about? I would do an Old Man Obi-Wan movie.
I'm condensing these pictures so we can just see just the one.
Billy, no, I don't care about either Aladdin movie. I don't particularly care for the first one, and I have no interest in almost all of these Disney live-action whatevers. You think Elsa could take on Killer Frost? Probably, actually. I feel like Elsa's pretty overpowered. Ryan Johnson, is Ryan Johnson getting a trilogy?
Yeah.
Huh. I thought he was done.
Nope.
Well, yes, I know Tom Cavanaugh was in the Yogi Bear movie. That movie's trash. He was
saying
great.
That's Earth 3.
He was great in it.
People saying that's Earth 3 Wells. Is that?
I've never been to Disneyland, so I'm going to say Universal Studios.
Savage Impulse, you're not getting. I've already heard the song.
Yes, Billy, I absolutely fucking agree with you that timeline doesn't make any goddamn sense.
10 years each time.
It's been First Class.
It's been 40 years now.
Yeah, First Class was, when was Bay of Pigs? Is that 1961?
It's 60s.
Yeah, it's been 40 years and none of them have aged.
The only difference is Professor X is bald. That's the only difference.
Star Wars characters.
How do you feel about Supernatural? We already talked about that. It's unfortunate. I've not really watched the show. He does.
Lord of Shadows. Which Star Wars characters would we love to return from the Legends to canon? Mara Jade.
Yeah.
Jason Solo. Jaina Solo. Luke Solo. I wish they had just adapted those books. God damn it.
Who does Deadpool first meet in the MCU? Spider-Man.
Hopefully Spider-Man. Yeah. Jessica Parker.
Have life in it? They all have life in them, Cody. It's
Who's
just
Jessica Parker?
You
I know who Mayday Parker is.
the actress who plays Jessica Parker Kennedy. I think that's her name. Who plays Nora?
Oh yeah, she's great.
He was bald and split in glass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Fassbender, Ian McKellen. I gotta go Ian McKellen. I like older Magneto.
Which out of the 3 classic series, which in your opinion may still have life in it? Oh God, hang on. That's
what?
Out of the 3 classic series, which in your opinion may still have life in it? Predator, Alien, or Terminator?
I think all 3.
I think none.
I think they have
they're fucking dead.
I think they just have to find that if they do another film, they have to just switch it up. You can't just because Prometheus,
Trash.
and then they do Alien Covenant. It's like besides Prometheus not really doing any just setting up different the whole idea of the Xenomorphs, but it's not really.
Yeah.
Alien Covenant was just another Alien movie with just the alien. Like, it's just there's nothing specific that makes it new.
I think we know for fact there's going to be a new Terminator movie coming out soon with old Sarah Connor.
Dark Fate or something they're calling it.
Yeah. Predator is dead for the moment. After the Predator.
Well, now Fox is now Disney owns the property, so they could do some. But there was the thing that they're making an Alien TV series, which might be better approached than another movie.
That could be
maybe. Patrick Stewart.
Yeah. Did we watch Lost?
I have not seen it.
I watched the first 3 seasons and then heard about the finale and stopped watching immediately.
Jesus.
The MVP of Endgame, Hawkeye. I genuinely believe he's going to kill... Or if Thanos dies, I think Hawkeye is going to get him. I honestly think that from a distance, Special Arrow.
Yeah.
Because he'll be the one that deserves it the most.
Gotcha.
His whole fucking family was killed by this man.
Alien Queen's now a Disney princess.
Oh, that's good, actually. Laura E. Do you think Nora having that implant from Iris is because she time traveled?
Maybe.
So that future Iris knew then that Nora was working with Reverse Flash and she tried to change time to prevent that. That could be cool. I don't know what Bloodshot is. Tara?
Just a character.
Okay. I hope Deadpool meets Captain America first and says fuck you, and Captain America stares at him menacingly.
Okay, guys, we're going to live stream for a few more minutes, and we're going to take a break, and then we're going to do the podcast.
Favorite superhero actor's portrayal of all time? That's tough.
Got to give it to Hugh Jackman. Also, Robert Downey Jr. Also, Patrick Stewart. There's a couple.
Professor X really a superhero though?
He is.
Or is he more of a mentor to superheroes?
But he's still considered. He's an X-Men. He doesn't do a lot.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Generally speaking, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Will they do a Secret Empire movie? Not right away.
Don't know what that is.
You think Thawne will escape and ending it with... No, I don't think they're going to end with Thawne escaping.
Yeah.
They're not going to censor him in his own movie. They'll censor him in PG-13 movies.
That's what I'm hoping, that he gets bleeped, but only he can hear it.
Worst Marvel and DC movie of all time. Well, the worst Marvel movie is Infinity War. The worst DC movie is probably...
Dark Knight.
Yeah, definitely. Fucking terrible.
No, for real, the worst DC movie, it's a toss-up for me between Steel and Catwoman.
Catwoman's good, though.
The worst Marvel movie of all time. Technically not MCU, well, not technically, absolutely not MCU, but Fant Four Stick. God,
I thought you were going to say Elektra.
No. Because at least that movie, you could have a drink with friends and make fun of it.
Gotcha.
Fantastic Four is just miserable to sit through. Fant Four Stick.
You know, I actually gave that movie a positive review when it came out.
Really?
Not because of it being a Fantastic Four movie. My argument was that it was a body horror movie. Think about it. It's like they set these characters up, and honestly, if they didn't call this Fantastic Four, besides Ben Grimm looking that way, this could be just a sci-fi movie with people that... Because the first bit of it is just setting up these characters, and they're all, like, building the machine to go, and they're just, like, having these quips back and forth.
Yeah.
And then when they go and they actually get infected, like, it starts off with, you see how Richard is all stretched out, and it's really creepy, and then Ben Grimm's hiding in a corner. You don't know what the hell he looks like, and it's like this really messed up sequence. I'm thinking, this is a good body horror movie? This is not a good Fantastic Four movie.
I just hated the editing, mostly.
Well, I mean, it was bad because a lot of the marketing showed a bunch of scenes that are not in the movie. So...
you must really hate yourself unless you're talking about a different movie. I hate myself. I'm talking about 1990... I want to say 1998's Steel, starring Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
I don't... If that's the movie you're talking about... Wow.
X-Men Dark Phoenix would be better than Apocalypse, not from what I'm hearing.
Actually, Leper Messiah, the Dolph Lundgren Punisher movie is kind of fun. Like, it's really campy, goofy fun. There's a specific line. I'm not going to try to remember it right now. But that has entertainment value. Fan Four Stick does not to me.
Who will win, Kong vs. Godzilla? I think Godzilla.
Well, depends on how big they make Kong.
Yeah.
Will X-Men Dark Phoenix be better than Apocalypse? Possibly.
Not what I'm hearing.
That's not a high bar to set.
Not what I'm hearing. I'm hearing it's a complete dumpster fire.
Yeah.
Literally, it's a train wreck, and it's a train wreck happening in the trailer.
Yeah. Still was in Reign of the Superman, both the comic and the animated movie.
Way better than the movie.
Thomas Jane Punisher. I love him as Punisher. I don't particularly like his movie overall.
Is that Warzone?
No. That Warzone is Sith and the Warriors 3. The big guy. Ray
something.
Park. No. Ray Stevenson.
Ray Donovan.
Ray Stevenson.
That's a
Ray Donovan
show.
is a character.
That's a show.
Yeah.
I reacted to that for Patreon. Warzone.
No, the Thomas Jane Punisher is the one with Face Off Man, not Nicolas Cage. The other one, John Travolta.
Yeah.
As the villain.
The last question we'll answer is: do you like it? I like X-Men First Class.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh yeah, Fox made Clash of the Cloud is stupid.
Yeah.
Dumb. Marvel will fix that. Okay, guys. I think we need to end this. We need to do the podcast because girlfriend's going to be home soon, and when she's here, oh boy, emotional shit.
Actually, actual final question: Kicept Ka Heath Ledger.
Oh yeah, Heath Ledger's best joke out of those, out of that list. But
Cameron Monaghan second.
But if you add in Mark Hamill, I gotta go Mark Hamill.
Yeah, Hamill and Ledger are equal to me.
Yeah. So okay, guys, it was nice talking to you. Thank you for the questions. We're gonna answer 4 of your questions. We'll of course name you. And the hope is that we'll have the podcast available for you guys to download and all that kind of stuff, and be available for you guys to take on the road or listen to on your phone versus listening to a YouTube. And I think what I want to do, I don't know if I'm going to do this, depending on how well the podcast does, just with on iTunes, Spotify, whatever it is, the hope is that I'll upload like a clip, like a certain segment from the podcast onto YouTube audio, and that it will entice you guys to go and actually get the full episode on iTunes or whatever. So you guys will get like a clip, like whenever like they do like those like live stream shows, talking about movies or TV, they upload segments on YouTube as well with the full show, that we upload a segment and that we link you guys to go to iTunes, go to Spotify, and so we can have like a thumbnail of whatever we're talking about, and we can actually title it that specific topic, and then have Limited Issues Podcast in the title. The people can actually go listen to it that way.
The podcast is called Limited Issues.
Limited Issues, and the first 3 episodes, full episodes, are on the channel. Those are going to be available on iTunes, and with the 4th episode, and I think I'll probably upload the 4th episode as well on YouTube when it releases the iTunes and all that, just so you guys can have it on YouTube. But I think at a certain point, I'm going to just not put it on YouTube fully and just put a segment up that I think is probably the best segment, or at least a segment's interesting enough to put up for a video, and that you guys can get it on iTunes and stuff. Depends on how well the numbers are.
Right.
So it all depends on you guys. But you guys been asking for it. We're going to put it on iTunes and all that kind of stuff, so you guys actually download the podcast. So yeah.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys are having a great day, and we will see you guys soon. Peace.
Goodbye.
Out. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong fucking button. There he is.